In this video, we are going to learn how you can notify team about new team leader contacts on Slack automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new contact into your CRM software application, that is Teamleader, you want automatically the same contact details to be shared with your team on the Slack channel. For that, you need to integrate your Teamleader account with Slack channel. So here your trigger application would be Teamleader and your action application would be Slack. So how you can integrate both these software applications using Pabbly Connect? For that, you need to come to my screen. Welcome to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Now as you are a new user, you have to just click on sign up for free button and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you're going to get free task every month. If you're already a user of Pabbly Connect, simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as notify team about new team leader contacts on Slack. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want that whenever a new contact is added to your team leader account, automatically the contact details should be shared with your team on the Slack channel also. For that, first we need to integrate team leader with Pabbly Connect. So open this trigger window and here choose the application name as team leader. Select the trigger event as new contact. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with team leader. Authorization successful, and now the team leader account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my team leader account. So make sure before creating a connection you're logged into your team leader account. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. And here we can see that it is waiting for the response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to create a new contact in our team leader account. So let's move to our team leader account. And here you can see that I don't have any contacts over here. So I'm just going to create a new contact by clicking on this add contact button. And here let us enter the details of the contact. Let's give the first name as demo, last name as name itself. Okay, I'll just make this D capital. Okay, here we have to give the email address. So let us give it as demo@pabblytunes.com. And here let us add the phone number. Okay, and here I'm just leaving these fields, primary address and other details as blank. If you want to enter the details, you can just add it over here. And now let's click on save. So here we can see that a new contact is added over here. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see the responses received, and in the response we have got the subject type as contact, subject ID, account type and account ID. But we haven't got the contact details over here. So in order to capture the contact details, we have to come to this action step and here choose the application name as team leader once again. And select the action event as find a contact. Click on connect. Here we are going to select the existing connection just because we have recently created a connection in our previous step. So click on save. And now team leader account is connected. Now here we have to map the contact ID. For that we have to just enable this mapping button. Remove this data from here. Come to team leader trigger response and from here we'll be mapping the subject ID. Okay, I'll just show you from here also. This is the subject ID. This is the trigger response we have got. So we'll be mapping this data now. So come over here and from the response, let's select the subject ID. And now we are going to click on save and send test request to capture the contact details over here. And here we can see that the recently created contact details are captured. First name as demo, last name as name, data status as active. When we scroll down, we can find the email address as well as the phone number of the customer. So now we want to share this contact details with our team on Slack channel. So simply scroll down, click on this plus sign add action step. And here choose the application name as Slack. Select the action event as send channel message. Click on connect, click on add new connection and click on connect with Slack. Now it is asking for the token type. Enter the token type as either user or bot. Know more about the Slack tokens over here. So I'm just going to click on this hyperlink. And here we are redirected to our Pabbly forum, okay, where you can find all the permissions access for the user as well as for the bot. So you can select it as per your requirement, okay. In my case, I'm just giving the token type as user over here. And now let's click on save. It is asking Pabbly Connect is requesting permission to access the Pabbly Slack workspace. So let's scroll down and click on allow to give away the access over here. Authorization successful, and now the Slack account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the channel name on which we want to share the message. So let's move to the Slack account, and here I have already created some channels, okay. And if you want to create a new channel, simply click on this plus sign, add channel, and come to create a channel. You can just give a name to the channel. You can just add a description also. You can select the visibility as private or public channel and simply click on this create button and a new channel will get created. In the same way, I have already created a channel named Teamleader Contacts. So I want all the messages to be displayed on this particular channel. So we have to select the same channel name over here also in Pabbly Connect. That is Teamleader Contacts. Now here it is asking for the message you want to send to the channel. So here we'll be entering the message as hello team. New contact added to Teamleader CRM. Okay, and here let us add the customer details. So let's add the name. After that, email address, then the phone number. Okay, and here we'll be mapping the data that we have got from our trigger response. Okay, from the action response. Okay, so let's scroll down. Here let us map the name from the find contact action response, that is the first name as well as the last name also. Here we'll be mapping the email address. Again come to find contact action response, and from here let us map the email address, and here we'll be mapping the phone number. Okay, so we have mapped all the details. Now it is asking for the image URL. If you want to send an image also, then you can just give the image URL over here. You can just give an image alt text also. You can just give a bot name or a bot icon. Okay, so let's give the bot icon as new contact. Okay, if you want to specify bot icon, you have to just give a URL over here. And we have entered all the details, and other fields are not mandatory, so we are just leaving the fields as blank. And now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. It means the message is shared with our team on our Slack channel. Let's check it. And here we can see the message as hello team, new contact added to Teamleader CRM, details, name as demo name, email address and the phone number. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have set up an automation. This is a one-time process. Next time, whenever you're going to add a new contact in your Teamleader account, automatically your team is going to receive the contact details on the Slack channel. So let us check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, let's move to the Teamleader account once again. And here I'll be just adding a new contact. Let's click on this add contact button. Let's give the first name of the contact as dummy, last name as name, email address as dummy@pabblytudes.com, and let's add the phone number, and let's click on save. So a new contact is added over here. Now let us check our Slack channel. And here we can see, hello team, new contact added to Teamleader CRM, details, name as dummy name this time, email address as dummy@pabblytudes.com, and here we have got the phone number also. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Teamleader and Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new contact is added, automatically details are captured in Pabbly Connect. Then we have added an action step of Teamleader to find a contact just because we have got the subject ID and not the contact details from our trigger response. So we have got all the contact details from this action step, and then using those details we have shared the contact details with our team on the Slack channel. And in this way, we have learned that how we can notify our team about the new team leader contacts on Slack channel using Pabbly Connect. Thank you. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.